introduce you the team. We're conformed by Paula Amador, Paula Gallardo, Ricardo Esparza, Estefania Palomares, and me, Alejandra Les. Let's begin. To start, we are talking about the series.
The spotlight falls on Fabian.
This series is an
He
original
faces his
of
old club
Netflix.
live
I
on
watched
EA
it
TV.
the past vacations and I totally love it. I think it's amazing, it's so interesting. I fell in love with it. Well, it is about 8 persons
Hello
of
and a warm
different parts of
welcome
the
on what
world,
is a glorious night for
they
football.
share a
Perfect
mental
playing
connection.
conditions.
Because
I'm
of
Derek
this
Ray,
connection,
positioned
they
here
can
on the commentary
have
gantry,
access
and
to the
alongside me
abilities
at the
that others
microphone
have,
is Stuart
like
Robson. And we have
ability to
live
fight,
action from the cup to bring you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Language,
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
They can see what the others see.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well leading into this game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him, and you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him get such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
You can see a lot in the series. You can see a lot of places around the world, and it's just amazing. I have nothing else to say because the series is amazing. I have no words. When I finished it, I was like, oh my god. I was like in shock because it was so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite series. And well,
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Piotr Zielinski starts alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen.
And now we go with my partner, Paula.
Hi, I'm Paula Amador, and today I'm going to tell you 20 things you need to know before watching Grey's Anatomy. Number 1, if you're new to the
And
show,
here is
start
the
from
initial
season 1,
11
it's a
for
must.
Paris Saint-Germain.
2, just as your
Gianluigi
favorite character
Donnarumma
seems
is the
happy,
keeper.
be mentally and
Marquinhos
emotionally
plays
prepared for
alongside
something
Sergio
wrong to go.
Ramos in central defence.
3, this also
Fabian
goes
plays
for any couple
alongside
you
Marco
ship on the show.
Verratti in the
4,
engine room.
make sure
And
you
leading
have
the
tissues
line,
even
Lionel
in the
Messi
episodes
plays
where your
alongside
face are
Kylian
happy.
Mbappe.
5, you will get frustrated at Meredith Grey a lot. 6, you will accidents will have kids, but then the kids will disappear.
Thank you
Just
for your
get used to
patience.
it.
We'll start taking
11,
questions now.
know that the song Chasing Cars will be ruined for you forever. 12, and if it's ever played while you're in public, you may spontaneously tear up. 13, there will be times where you swear out of the show because you can't take it anymore. 14, new interns will never be as good or captivating as original cast. 15, and as more original cast member depart, you will feel super nostalgic. 16, no one will ever fill the void Christina Yang left. 17, seeing Meredith with anyone other than Derek Shepard will always feel a bit wrong. 18, you will understand the importance of having
That's all we have
someone
time for
around
today.
to be
Thank
your
you.
person. 20, as well as the 19, as well as the importance of dancing out with something are tough. 20, and always be prepared yourself adequately for season finale.
The man to
In this
watch.
quarantine,
Up against
watching
his
Grey's
former
Anatomy
club, will
would
he
be
make
the
an
best thing
impact?
you could
Live
ever.
on EA TV.
Well, I'm gonna talk about How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is an American sitcom that originally aired on CBS on September 19, 2005.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Introducing joining the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Fabian plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi.
In 2012, 7 years after its
The Inter starting lineup.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
A slightly different version of Friends. The director and character screenplay did a fantastic job to keep the audience glued by maintaining the obvious and doubtful and all the way till the credits lasted. After watching Friends and the love stories, it becomes quite evident what will be the final verdict. But this show breaks the monotony and instead of the following direct conclusion, gave an indirect but positive conclusion.
Okay, my name is Stefania, and now what we will talk
Start over. All right, let me get the song
What a
queued
game
up.
we have in store for you today.
You want
the
it
hype has been
faked?
building all week,
It's
and
not
we're
gonna
just
be
moments
organic.
away from kickoff time.
Here we
Stay tuned for the live action.
You bastard. But no, seriously.
Well,
Playing
hello from
FIFA,
Paris,
I'm
the
like, yeah,
city of
Jordan
light.
watched fucking
And in
Stranger
this case,
Things.
the
Yes,
city
he
of
hasn't,
sun.
so
It's
you know
a
what?
perfect
I
day for
say
football
again.
at the Parc des Princes. I'm
Sorry,
Derek Ray,
can't hear
in
the
position
music
to
too
bring you
loud.
live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from
I
MLS.
almost sent you a
It's Paris
video.
Saint-Germain
That was
facing
really
Milan.
cool, but I'm like,
Thanks, Derek.
oh, I better
Most
check to
managers
make
will
sure
be
he's
reminding
watched
their players
Stranger
of
Things.
starting the
I'm like,
game
yeah,
quickly.
he's definitely
Giving
watched
the
by now.
opposition
And you're like,
back, playing
no,
the ball
I
forward and
haven't.
regaining possession
You
as
watched
quickly as possible.
almost
Hopefully we get a
like
really good
3
game
hours
here.
of Elvis multiple times. But you did it, yeah, okay. But that's the thing. You watched it once, that's true, that's fine, whatever.
It's
But we
true. I've
already
seen Elvis
recorded, and then
twice.
you saw it again, which
And
is
here's how the
almost
lineup looks
three.
for
That's three
PSG.
quarters of Stranger Things.
Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays
the timing
aliside
to be just
Marquinhos in
I was
central
about to come
defence.
home and watch it last night, then a friend
plays
wanted to see if I
alongside
wanted to come
Marco
over and hang out
Verratti
for
in
a
the
bit.
engine room. And in attack
Wanna
today,
be like,
hang out and watch
Mbappe
Stranger
starts
Things?
with
Got some
Lionel
burger and
Messi.
shakes instead. By the time I got home,
And
it was
Milan's
12:30 at
lineup
night,
looks like
and I just
this.
fell asleep.
Well, it's a 4-3-3
Got
formation
up
with a
and
centre
saw
forward
the
and
first
swingers.
XP
So it's
showing
important
up.
that the midfield players
Loving.
give support to the striker whenever the ball goes
Wow.
wide. They can't allow
Yeah.
to be isolated.
Then I went out for a quick drink, just went thrift store, then I've just been hanging out with the toddler for the last, I don't know, hour. Taking it.
Ugh.
I watched Ice Milk and Coffee this morning. Very fascinating.
Very fascinating.
It's like it started with 3 cubes, and all of a sudden I was like, where'd they go?
Well, did you at least?
We may be creating greater problems than the problem we solve. For example, we now have in
And
America
from a city that's
the issue
never
of
short
whether or not
style.
we should
I'm
spend
talking, of
billions
course,
of
about the
dollars
French capital,
for
Paris.
something called
On
a
the
super
Parc des Princes.
information
I'm Derek
highway.
Ray, and sharing
Well, it's
commentary
the
with me, as usual, is
authority
Stuart Robson.
on
Very
The
much
same
looking forward to
question
bringing you
I
live
posed to
action from
Cornfield,
MLS.
we get
Paris
some curious
Saint-Germain facing
answers.
FC
What is the
Copenhagen.
problem
Well, Derek,
to
we're
which
looking
this
forward to this game. We can't help but
information
know that
highway
there's some great
will be a
matchups all over the
solution?
pitch,
One
particularly in the
answer
central
one
areas.
gets
You guarantee
is
all four
that,
of those
well,
factors
we
win the
now
game.
have available only 60 television channels. With the super information highway, we will have access to 500, maybe even 1,000. Is this a problem?
And here
That
is the
really
initial
needs a
11 for
solution.
Paris
We have to
Saint-Germain.
begin to
Gianluigi
ask
Donnarumma
this
is the
question and
keeper.
several others
Marquinhos plays alongside
about
Sergio Ramos in central
technological
defence.
change.
Marco Verratti
Because
starts with
technological
Fabian in the centre of
change is
midfield.
almost
And in
always what
attack
I
today,
call
Kylian
a
Mbappe starts
target.
with Lionel
It
Messi.
gives and it takes away.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they sit high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Soma FM reminds you that it's Be Nice to Fireman Week at Burning Man. So go give something nice to the first fireman you see.
Soma FM.
Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day of football. I'm Germain, and my commentary partner, as always,